Hello, and welcome to Adventures into the Unknown. My name is Rick, this is Katana, and in today's adventure we are searching for Don Joaquin's lost gold treasure that is said to have been stashed in a cave somewhere in the Sierra Estrella Mountains just south of Phoenix, Arizona. So with that information, we'll be searching in these canyons for a cave and Don Joaquin's lost gold treasure. Alright, so our crude little road has come to an end, and now we need to hike our way back over into this canyon. So it's time to get hiking. Also, it is important to note that there really is no trail headed in the direction where we're going. So we're just kind of bushwhacking across the country here. So we started our hike from back down here somewhere, and we've bushwhacked our way up here. And now we still need to get back up into this area here. And we're walking through kind of a boulder field. I can actually see a quartz outcropping on the side of that hill in that canyon. And so that would be a good sign if someone was looking for gold. We've worked our way into a wash that appears to be headed in the right direction, so we're going to follow this wash for a little while. Well, it looks like the wash has gotten a little overgrown, and so we are going to scramble up these boulders and then head back towards the canyon we're trying to reach. We haven't gotten very far into the hike so far, and I am already coming across quartz with quite a bit of mineralization. Not sure you can see it on the camera, but that quartz is rather pinkish. Alright, looks like we came across another clue with this old tin can. So, a little more evidence. Perhaps we're on the right track. Alright, finally we must be on the right track. We finally found a pair of Cairns. And so I think this crude little trail, it looks like there's some more Cairns up there. So I think we're on the right track from here. Let's go back. Come on. Come on, good girl. So somehow we got off trail and we were scrambling up these rocks going straight up the canyon. Definitely the hard way, not the right way. However, we found our way back onto the trail and there's a set of cairns. So we're back on the trail. Perhaps that's the arrow to Don Joaquin's treasure. Not sure if you can see that or if I can zoom in on it. But there's a hole or a little arch or something up there in that rock face. And as we come around the corner, there is Don Joaquin's stone rock house, I believe. We'll find out when we get a little closer. All right, so it appears that we have found Don Joaquin's rock cabin. You can see actually up there is even some hand-stacked rocks. Actually, even back along this ledge, there's hand-stacked rocks as well. And then you got the cabin itself. Let's go check out the inside. Looks like there's a little bit of the roof left. All right. So this is a metal pole, most likely not original. And it looks like there's a little window out to the canyon. So from Don Joaquin's little rock cabin, a little way up the canyon here, I have spotted what appears to be a tailings pile with an opening behind it. So let's go check that out. Now, as we were crossing the canyon to get to that tailings pile, I came across this piece of quartz, and there appears to be some green mineralization in the rock. Now, if these are supposed to be the tailing piles for Don Joaquin's gold mine, they're not actually very big, and I kind of doubt if any of these spots actually produced 3,000 pounds of gold, especially with such small tailing piles. But with that in mind, we'll head up the canyon and see if we can't find anything else. Now, the rumor is the gold was buried in a cave, and I came across this cave, but it doesn't appear to go very deep, and honestly, it is full of boulders, and so I don't think I'd actually be able to do much digging today. What I might need to do is bring my metal detector up and actually do a little bit of metal detecting in some of these caves we're coming across. So another spot that looked like a cave from a distance turns out to, again, not really be a cave, but just some rocks stacked up. Again, no treasure. Well, that looked like a cave from the other side of the canyon, but when I got right up to it, it's actually just a rock overhang. It's not really a cave at all. No lost treasure to be found there. We have covered a lot of ground, found a lot of these little false type caves. No treasure yet. Alright folks, we are not having any luck finding real caves as we go up this canyon, but we are certainly finding little caves or rock overhangs, places that you could perhaps crawl into for overnight shelter. The search continues. Now, this is a little bigger opening, but it still doesn't turn out to be much of a cave. So I can just look right in there and see the bottom. Well, we're working our way out of the canyon. Unfortunately, we didn't find the gold treasure, but we had a great adventure, so thank you very much for taking the time and joining us on this adventure. And until next time, remember, seek and enjoy. See ya.